There is something you need to realize by now. Some people just don't want to heal. They don't want to recover. They don't want to be healthy. Why? Because they want control. They want to have the final say. They want to be able to do whatever they want to do without ever being challenged and always escape consequences when the consequences become too much for them. And they don't want anyone to stop them and force them to face the consequences and to face themselves. That's what a lot of people want. And what they want cannot be approved of, and it's scientifically not, I'm sorry, this, scientifically you can't justify it. So, because what they want is not desirable, neither can you condone it, neither can you approve of it, neither is it scientific, so it doesn't add up at all. Because this is the case, they cannot be open and transparent about what they want, because then they will be exposing themselves that they are defective and inconsistent, and worse, that they prefer to be defective and inconsistent. So they have to fake being consistent and fake being quote-unquote honest. So they just want a leverage so that they can control you. So they have no interest in acknowledging their human vulnerabilities and to relate to others in a healthy and constructive manner. They just don't want to do that. So it doesn't matter if you are the full package. Walking by faith, you're empathic, you are considerate. It doesn't matter if you are the full package of goodness. They rejected goodness. They don't want to participate in the good. They just want to benefit and exploit the good, but they don't want to participate in the good. So they are exploiters, they are abusers. So if they forfeit being human, in a sense that they forfeit the reality that they are vulnerable creatures with responsibilities and obligations towards their fellow vulnerable creatures, that means human beings, the moment they do that, no healthy nor constructive contact with them is possible. None. The moment they forfeit getting along with reality, no healthy nor constructive contact is possible. So that means that the only good that will be in any relationship with them will come from you, not from them. And they'll be the ones taking and taking. Some people just don't want to be healthy. It's very odd and very weird and quite disturbing to realize this, but you need to realize it. They don't want to be healthy. Being healthy simply means that you get along with reality so that you operate according to God's design. That's being healthy. They don't want to operate according to God's design because that will exclude them exploiting others and getting away with it. That will exclude them fleeing all the time. Being healthy also means facing difficulty and deal with difficulty in a constructive way. That means going through the pain, going through the trials, going through the tribulation, going through stuff. And that is something they don't want. They just want to opt out and flee. Even if it means putting someone else in danger. They always want a reason for putting someone else in danger. They always want a reason. They always have their reasons for what they do. Those who are healthy don't have their reasons. They don't need to have reasons because they are really responsible towards themselves and towards others. A lot of folks don't want this. They are faking it just not to encounter bad circumstances because they can't handle frustration nor setbacks. So they will not be openly violent towards you unless they can get away with it. And they likely will not be openly violent by showing exactly what they want because they know that they can't justify it. So they don't want to face that either. They will fake it and project their blame on you. So when you're dealing with such people, just realize that for you to be involved with them implies that you need to accept being exploited, used, misused, abused, and it's always your fault. Realize what you are dealing with. Not everyone wants to be healthy. And those that persist in defectiveness, they will demand you to put up with their defectiveness. Because if you don't put up with it, then you remind them that they are obliged to look for solutions. They want the right to violate others so that they don't have to face themselves. That's what they want. So, do you recognize people like this in your life? Acknowledge them for what they are. Don't become upset with what they're not. Even if what they're not is what they should be, they're not what they should be. They are not what they should be. Acknowledge that they are not what they should be. And acknowledge what they are at the moment so that you can deal with them in a proper way. That's how you will avoid a lot of unnecessary trouble and a lot of unnecessary affliction. Well, that's it for now. Keep agreeing with Christ and be at peace.